readings from May because we
Go
go
to our
on
site.
and on and on and on about the
Ava and Trudy,
Empress.
virtualtarot.com.
Okay.
Our new site. All right.
So we're going to put some white light on these cards.
Oh, wait.
And because, I don't know, maybe it's 68% of all YouTube viewers are viewing on their mobile devices.
White light on your mobile devices out there, Virgo.
You can
All
take
right.
us with us. You can take us with you.
Yes, we can take us with us anytime.
Yes, we do all the time. All right, so here we go for the month of June. Virgo, drum roll please.
Drum roll. All right. Boom, boom.
Okay.
What
you
could
ready?
it be? I get to see it first. That's the privilege of the
Okay,
card.
all right. I nearly electrocuted myself right before this reading, so I should touch it.
It's magic.
Okay.
Ready?
So Okay, so we gotta play
You did it.
Empress music.
Empress.
It is the month of the Empress.
And if anyone is an Empress, it is Virgo.
Yes. So let's
She is
talk about
Empress.
the Empress.
Let's talk about her.
She-
She's the queen of heaven and earth.
Yes.
So, ladies, in days of yore, our deities we worshipped were the feminine principle of rulership over both the spiritual aspects of one's psyche and the practical, down-to-earth, emotional control of our estate, our domain, the riches of the earth. And we were sort of, I think of her as the wife to a gentleman farmer, a regal woman who understands Mother Nature, all the herbs. She can make concoctions that can heal. She heals her children with that which comes from the earth. She understands the stars, and she understands the spiritual aspects of life, the relationship between the two.
So this is
She's
the Empress.
perfectly balanced, harmonic, joyful. She is woman.
And then in the end, she became a mystery cult, the mother and child mystery cult.
She did.
Which we spoke of a little bit last month, a lot about her last month. So the idea of the worship of the goddess, you can now see as through the veneration of the Mother Mary with the Christ child. And probably that is the best way to really, get a shot at really looking at this icon. And I'm not going to go into the Whore of Babylon, which we did last month, that's sort of what the Empress has
sad
been.
what relics we have left of that noble veneration for the female psyche,
So anyway,
spirit.
So that's a bit of a history lesson on the Empress. So we're not really going to
It
go.
hurts me so much.
Go back and watch the May reading, and you can get a whole upfront lesson on the Empress.
But you're pregnant with possibility.
Or you're pregnant.
That literally, or you are pregnant with possibilities.
Yes.
And you are full of the seeds of future
generations
of ideas, projects, artistic endeavors, anything to do with being creative.
Right. Or if you're a bundle keeper, which is what we call our male viewers.
Yes.
You may have someone in your life who you venerate as a goddess, because this is also the card of the woman who's held, she's put on a pedestal because she's, beautiful and very sexual and sensual, and also she's very wanted, by the opposite sex.
Yes,
so this is like the ultimate woman right here. That's fun. You ready?
Ready.
I can't wait to see what's in the next position. Oh my gosh, this is a really good Virgo reading.
Yes. So your challenge
is starting a family. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
It's the Ten of Pentacles.
Well, it has something to do
Family
with family.
foundation, family money.
Keeping your family cared for
Mm-hmm.
and on a firm financial footing.
Yeah, it's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the challenge.
10.
Uh-huh.
But it's also, a 10 of Pentacles means bringing something to the finish line.
Yes.
That is something on a material level, trying to complete it.
Yeah, so it could be building a new organization,
Yes, because it's teamwork.
building a home,
Building a home,
building a website.
or bringing in various generations
Mm-hmm.
of your family and caring for them, or
Yes.
being cared for by them,
Yes.
like that.
Yes, very cool. I mean, there are a lot of ways that you can read
Yes.
these two cards and
Right.
see that, especially with an Empress leading
But
the month, you know.
but it's very much about a real organic balancing
Mm-hmm.
of your family.
Yeah.
It's deeply organic.
Yeah.
Sort of to bring everything down to a base of where everything is secure
Mm-hmm.
and everyone is taken care of.
But it's also a foundation to be supported by family, you know, because perhaps you are creating something.
Right.
Could be a child, could be a
But
new company.
You're right. Family support.
It could be, you know, I mean, the Empress is just fecund with possibilities.
She's fecund.
You might be starting a new garden. You know, there's so many things
yes.
that could be going on. You might,
It's reveling in the summer too.
yes.
You're reveling in the summer.
So that means that you need to be supported, and you're going to be supported via an organization or a family,
Or yes.
or fitting
Or
into
you
that.
will have to support them
Yes.
as a challenge.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So let's see.
Let's go. Oh my God! It is a trip. I feel it's the Chariot.
Well, now a sudden trip.
It could be a sudden trip. The Chariot is often about travel, and we're not talking about little travel. We're talking about over the pond travel. This is big travel. It's also like a major karmic trip. It's something that you have been dying to do and that you will be successful at in the month of June. But this can also speak to, you know,
Pure ambition.
pure ambition.
Right, and determination and single-mindedness and the ability to harness the lower instincts, that is those parts of you that want to do something else
Right.
other than what you need to do, and to then move in a single direction forward.
It's a Ferrari that you're driving
Right.
this month.
You're at the helm of some sort of vehicle, as we say. Suddenly you find yourself in charge. You're in the driver's seat,
Mm-hmm.
and you're driving to your target.
Exactly.
And so let's see how it ends.
Wow. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, and so at the very end we have the Hermit, which was last month. Once again, only this time you're coming at it from a different angle, which is interesting. Last month it was the Six of Wands, where we now have this Empress. So there's been a lot of, well, let's start with this. This month is fertile ground, girls, for whatever it is you are trying to take forward. And when we say fertile ground, we mean the ground has been prepared.
Yeah.
Perhaps you prepared that last month with that Six of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
And so this month, what do we have? We have the Hermit once again. Feels to me like this is last month. We're still at it. And only this month we're picking up steam.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it could very well be, but at the end, again, you need perspective on things. And so there's a lot of energy here. And there's certainly a lot of energy in the Empress.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the 10 of Pentacles as your challenge. So it's a high-fueled month.
Mm-hmm.
And
at the end, that separation again from your situation and the retreat into a more meditative frame of mind would be probably a way to restore energy for them too.
It's interesting because the destination is the same.
Right, the destination.
So we're
They're
going
busy. They're unfolding.
Right.
There's a lot of metamorphosis taking place. Lots of dynamic changes. There's so much energy to create your reality.
Yes.
And your ambition and determination are solid, but it leads to a need for you to then remove yourself. And
well, it's a spiritual ending.
yes, and
a highly charged spiritual ending.
See your situation from a higher perspective.
Right. Well,
he's on a summit.
This could be a love reading. Okay, let me back up here, guys. It could, because we really need to read for love with this one. We have this beautiful Empress in the first position. She is sensual. If you are her, this month could be about pregnancy. It could be about a lover. It could be about being appreciated. And then moving forward, we're moving into this situation of travel. And where will this travel lead? It's going to lead you to a place of increased
self-confidence.
Yes, and it's soulful.
Yeah.
It's also like a higher purpose, because whenever I see this card, I think of, it's beyond the material, okay? So that value system is the highest and best value system, because everything we see here is not real. Like, this material environment that we live in is not real. So this is almost as if you are getting a sense of what's real and what's important. And
it's
huge.
I think that's a good summation. I think that's
it's
good.
huge.
All right. Well, whew, there
and
you
so
go, Virgo.
we've got 3 major arcana cards here.
Absolutely. So it's going to be another
Strap yourself in.
strap yourself in month for you, Virgo, but one that is so overwhelmingly joyful and with some fairly large challenges for you on the material plane, but you have the determination and the energy and the insight this month to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish.
So use the month wisely.
And
go to our new website.
Ooh, our new website.
You're going to have a lot of fun at our new
I'm
website.
pretty proud of it.
Purchase a reading also.
Oh, yes.
Ava, Trudy, VIRGO. So thanks a lot, and we will see you in the month of July.
July.
Bye, Empresses.
Bye. Mwah. Bye, Virgo.
Okay, read the book. Look like you're reading the book. I point to it.
I can't read my handwriting.
I don't know what you've said. And then there's further nonsense over here.
Yes, I believe so.
On top of the world, and when I'm with Sometimes